really pleased with our football team. I thought they came out and we played with great passion, intensity. I challenged them throughout the week because I wanted a 60-minute battle. I didn't care what the situation, what the circumstance. I wanted to see a response. Our guys, I thought they did a really nice job. It was still not the cleanest of games. We had too many penalties. Our third down conversion on defense has to improve. But we were able to get takeaways. We're 100% ball security, but we played like Memphis Tigers, and that's what I was most pleased with. Our guys, they prepared this week. They were challenged this week, and once again, I know we have the right young men because they know how to respond. And so it was a great win. Really proud of our guys. It was great to be back at home and be able to play in front of Tiger Nation. So appreciate everybody coming out and being a part of that support.
Coach, all week you were talking about effort, energy, and execution. How did it come out this week compared to last week?
Oh no, it's a big difference for in the two performances. But I thought we came with a purpose, and there was a purpose in everything we did. Our coaches, we coached at every single play in that game, and it was something that. Our guys, they knew that we had to go out there and respect this program, respect the names that's on the back of our jerseys, and respect the standard of which we want to play this game. And so I thought our guys did a nice job. I mean, they're competitors. We've had a couple setbacks, but all we can do is continue to grow and get better. We are, say it not as an exciting thing that we are a young football team. We're one that we only have 8 seniors. Some of those guys aren't even available to play for us right now. So, it's good to see young guys force themselves into leadership roles whenever times get hard, whenever bad things happen. So I'm very encouraged for the future, and tonight was a great response, and we know we have bigger challenges here moving in front of us this next week. But at the end of the day, really proud of our football team.
How excited was Sam Craft to get into the stage?
I don't know if Sam was more excited or I was more excited. I mean, he was, that's a young man that I absolutely love. He was the first phone call when I got the job at Memphis. He's the first phone call I made to a player. And he is such a genuine person. He's such a hardworking young man. He's seen adversity, he's seen setbacks, but he's responded the right way each and every time. To see him out there on the field, catching the ball, being there for his teammates, the smile on his face, it was incredible. He's not in shape enough right now, just coming back to be able to play 50, 60, 70 snaps. But every snap that he gave, he put everything he had on that field. And I couldn't be more proud and happy for a young man than I am for Sam. And it was a great spark for us.
A lot of the talk sort of surrounds Darrell Henderson. You got Patrick Taylor there too in the backfield. What can you say about him and sort of his attitude while Darrell might be getting?
Well, it's something it's not new for us. I mean, you look at this last season. Those guys, they were able to split carries, share carries. Go out there and be very productive. And as we get rolling, we know that for us to be as good as we can possibly be, it's going to take more than just one guy. And the thing that's great about it is you talk about those couple guys. You got Tony Pollard that's was also led our team in receptions tonight. Did some good things. Even as a ball carrier. But it's going to take all of them for us to be successful. And they're very unselfish young men. They really feed off each other. They push each other in practice. That's what makes that group a special group, because they've come in together too. And so they've been a part of this journey, and it really, I think, what helps us have a dynamic backfield is because of that competition and support.
Mike, in the previous 2 games, I believe you won the coin toss and deferred. You took the ball. How important was it to just right off the bat score?
Yeah, I didn't want to wait. I mean, it was so for whatever was going to happen, we were throttled down. We were going, and so if I knew that this morning I told the staff that if we got the opportunity, we're going to roll with it, and still it was nothing more than just wanting to get that first possession. And I tell you, our guys, I had a great feeling throughout the week. I had a great feeling, seeing them here at the hotel even today, and just their mindset. And that's what it's so hard. You have 17 to 22-year-olds. There's so many distractions, so many things that come up. I mean, as you get going through this process, it's easy to get distracted. And it's easy to get comfortable with where you are. And, man, it's the greatest thing about the game of football. We all have to count on each other. And to see our guys respond like they did, to play at a high level, I'm proud of them.
You got a game against a team like UCF next week, and obviously guys are going to be amped up, but how do you keep that balance to make sure guys don't get too high going into the game?
And I want them to go out and prepare as good as they've ever prepared. I want them to have a focus on doing their job. You know, we're going to enjoy tonight. We're going to go back. We're going to make corrections from tonight because there were plenty of them that need to be made. But then at the end of it, I want them just to go out and play up to the capability of what they can play with passion, with energy. We're continuing to work on being more detailed and disciplined in how we approach. But I believe in our guys, and we know that the next opponent is a great one, not a good one. It's a great one. It's one that's a national contender. You know, it's a team that I don't even know how long it's been since they've had a defeat. So this is a time for us to make sure that we continue to focus on ourselves, and if we go out there and play to the best of our ability, I got full faith in the young men that I get to coach.
Would you say next weekend is like a safety game of some sort?
No, next week's our next game, and it's a game that we're going to get to go play. And you know, tonight was a statement game because it was this game. It was we got to show our identity, a little bit of who we are by how we played. All right, it is not you cannot focus on any one game being more than the other because we've seen in past experiences that we're capable of playing on both ends of the spectrum. Right. Our guys came and worked. They went to work this week in their preparation. They maximized every opportunity tonight and allowed them to have a victory.
Coach, you guys opened up in that double tight end set. Was that just a way to kind of balance out, you know, team sacking the box against Darrow?
You know, obviously we've done a good amount of that this year. You know, we had a couple of games where we haven't had both you know, guys available. You know, in the tight end sets, but you know, it's been something that we've utilized a good amount this year, and we wanted to start off and really you know, get to pound the football. You know, it was good to see, you know, guys accept the challenge. We're able to move the ball down the field, and you know, I was really happy for Joey. You know, Joey is kind of an unsung hero sometimes because he does so much dirty work, and you know, everybody loves saying his name, but they don't. You know, it's hard to see what he does. You know, snap in and snap out. You know, blocking. That's what helps bring some of these big runs, and obviously all the things we're able to accomplish. That O-line and the tight ends. You know, Sean did some really good things blocking tonight. But you know, then when you get to see him get the ball in the end zone, obviously it's a joy for you, and I thought both those guys did a really impressive job.
Adair had a touchdown and Max Burton a sack. What do you think of your young guys?
No, it's good. Anytime you can get guys in the game, you know, obviously we talked about you know, situation there at quarterback when we pulled you know, Brady, and you know, I told McBride that I wasn't going to put him in. You know, he's played 3 games for us, and so I want to continue to develop him, and you know, obviously leave some flexibility there as the year goes on. But you know, it shows, you know, Connor how he's prepared and what he was ready, and when his number was called, he rose to the challenge. We had a great throw to Antonio Gibson there in the corner of the end zone. It makes you proud when you see a young man, you know, put in the work and get a chance to have some success like that.
After having 0 turnovers last week, you come back to 4 this week. How important are those?
Oh, it's huge, and the thing I also like to touch on is that we were also 100% ball security. We didn't turn the ball over, and that's something that we have to do. We need when you're +4, you're winning the game, right? And we've got to get back to that. You know, our defense, you know, even though we gave up some third down conversions there early, our guys responded. We got the ball. We cleaned things up there. You know, as the game progressed in those third down situations, and you know, I thought we played at a high level. All right, guys, thank you.
Thank you.